people here. Phew. That sure is a relief. They actually prepared 3 beds for us. It looks like nobody's sleeping in the bathroom tonight. That's not you. There's only one area in this world. When you think about it, that's kind of lonely. It's raining heavily. Don't look! She's really into taking showers. But how could a Japanese girl know the classic moves gorgeous girls use to turn down losers? I can't believe I heard, "I'm gonna take a shower," and just automatically thought of that. But Nono never told me that she'd go and take a shower. She would just say, "Look at you." I never thought that I would fall for Nono. And I don't know if I'll ever fall for anyone else ever again. Finger said that love is a present tense kind of thing. If you can fall in love with 2 different people, then more will follow. But I'll never forget Nono, and I don't want to fall for anyone else. I don't want what we had to turn into a mere memory. Why am I telling you all this? You should go to Takamagahara and talk things over with Aniki and Senpai.
So we meet again. Genchief's blade was too sharp last time. I owe you an introduction. It must be fate to give us a second chance. Allow me to introduce myself. Ruri Kazama, Lord of the Devil Clan. Uchise again happens to be my older brother. Your interest in me is not as big as my interest in you. Anyway, we should solve the most pressing problem first. Excuse me, is this Takamagahara Bar? This is Ruri Kazama. Sorry to trouble you.
Master Kazama? Takamagahara is truly honored by your presence.
Huh. I've heard so much about Whale Senpai. Please, go easy for my sake.
I've been to the same bar you went to in Osaka. Can I give you a hug?
No, thank you very much. I'm nothing but a visiting guest. May I extend an invitation to be a guest at my kabuki performance? And if it suits you, I will fulfill your wish then.
I'll be
there! Is there anything that Master Ruri Kazama wishes to be done?
Ukyo, Sakura, the Sara King. Your names have been spread far and wide, and I've always wanted to meet you. Dear old friends. It's always nice to meet them. Indeed, we've shared many beautiful moments. I'm here to invite you to my kabuki performance tomorrow night. It would be nice to welcome you there. I'm Chime Gen, second son of the Gen clan. Chise Gen is my older brother. I'd love to see you on the stage.
The invitation bears the Devil Clan's emblem on it. Not to mention that it was delivered by their number 2. I wonder what's going on.
Either way, since he had the balls to visit us by himself, we should return the favor.
By the way, how are things going with you and Luminous? Also, have you met Ruri Kazama before? So, Luminous has managed to get a heavily guarded monster out of there. She has a high-level extra skill, but also suffers from a severe cognitive impairment.
Ariu Isugi has met Luminous only once, and now she's willing to run away with him? Doesn't this sound fishy?
As someone coming into contact with the outside world for the first time, it's essential she's accompanied by someone she has absolute trust in. Luminous. Go figure.
It might have something to do with her mental instability. Hydra has imprisoned her inside an old house, probably in fear of her losing it. The only thing keeping her from going berserk is probably Luminous. She trusts him, but that in itself is odd enough.
If she's in danger of losing control, it means she's either at the blood threshold or even past it. She's even more powerful than Shiseigen.
The only explanation is that the chief of the Uesugi clan is an outlier. The opposite of the Emperor is... Devil? A mentally and physically unstable monster. That's Hydra's secret weapon?
Our biggest problem right now is what to do with this secret weapon. She's with Luminous, so I'll have him keep a watchful eye on her.
Just because she trusts Luminous for no reason?
I don't know why she is so attached to Luminous. But since she seems to be stable when she's with him, for the time being we can rest easy. Go back, and tell Luminous to make sure Eri Uesugi stays put.
We meet again. I'm Mai Sakatoku, and this is Enshisu. We are the owners of this club. In other words, we are the ones who saved you and Caesar's team. And now, it's time for you to return the favor.
Don't worry, I'm a reasonable woman.
I need you to make sure Luminous and Eri Uesugi fall in love. You have 7 days. At the end of the 7th day, there will be a wedding. The boss has decided. Nobody can question this decision. And that includes the boss's old friends.
Longlegs, you're going to scare him off. Come, meet our brains.
You are all here because you are amongst the best in your respective fields. I'm glad you accepted our invitation to join the production team of this reality show. As you all know, we will be following the budding romance between two everyday people. To ensure their love is genuine, our two subjects have had their memories erased. Your job will be to interact and give advice to the couple and help steer their perfect romance. This is a friend of our Prince Charming. He'll be working with us on the front line. Now it's your turn to introduce yourselves.
Shunji Kumagaya, personal stylist. Ryoji Suzuki, relationship counselor.
Yui Mikuma, model.
Kenji Takamiya, currently unemployed, just getting by.
We've only got 7 days. This means they will need to fall in love within 6 days. Their wedding will be held at the end of the 7th day, at dusk. We still have some time before we start working. Does anyone have any questions? Tokyo Love Story. The most perfect romance ever created in the whole wide world.
You can go now. Longlegs and I will give you instructions over your cell phone. By the way, maybe you should listen to an expert's opinion. It might prove useful later.
The bride looks way too frumpy and old-fashioned. The groom will be bored. I suggest taking them to beauty shops and shopping malls tomorrow. The bride has a face that's easy to work with. Changing her style will pique the groom's interest.
In other words, the bride is simply too beautiful to be rejected by the groom. The groom may have developed a fear of the bride, while she seems uninterested in the opposite gender. That's odd.
The bride has a gorgeous figure. I picked my dress according to her size, but unfortunately, I am no match for her. I have to find out how she maintains such perfect skin.
Love requires a divine revelation. Since there is no passion between the bride and the groom, we will have to seek external motivators. The bride has already developed a trust in the groom. Now we need to turn that trust into affection.
Finally, you're back. It was pretty scary here, by myself. I mean, not counting the monster. She's in the bathroom. What did they say? What do you mean? You want me to take care of a monster? I just can't do this anymore. How is this fair? I didn't mean to. I didn't say anything. Okay, I'll take you out tomorrow. I definitely dug a hole for myself here. Why did I cave in? This is like walking around next to a time bomb. Never mind. I'll think of something. As long as I keep my distance, she won't do anything to me. By the way, she always drinks a cup of hot milk before going to bed every night. How about you go buy some? Aniki told me to take care of her after all.